Do you ever have students and you put a piece of music in front of them and they say, oh, well, that's too easy? Well, there's ways to challenge those students too. And in this video, that's what we're going to go over. So if you've got some students in your orchestra that need an extra challenge, there's some ways to do that. You know, if you've got some hot shots in your group or just maybe some students that think they're hot shots, that's fine. You know, you can find ways to challenge them so that they feel like Star Dancer's not too easy. Okay, so you've got some violinists and Star Dancer's too easy. Okay, well, how can we play this differently? What if, right here in measure 3, what if we started this in third position? We can play all this third position, first finger for C, second finger for D, high third finger for E, fourth finger F sharp, first finger on the D string for G, then back to fourth finger for F sharp, second finger for D. Okay, same pattern here, except we're going to play second finger A, and then we're going to shift down for F sharp here. For your cello section, you've got stuff here that's marked to shift into second position here from 13 coming into 14. Now, I don't know a lot of players that do that, but you can have them do that if you want to, and that'll give them some extra challenge as well. There might be some other opportunities for shifting in cellos too, like right here at measure 25. You might want to have them play this up in position. You know, they could play this first finger for the B on the G string, and they could play a C natural second finger, and then D fourth finger, you know, and then cross strings over for the G. You know, you could have them work on this too in different positions, and that wouldn't hurt them. By the time you're ready for the performance, though, if they're not getting that stuff in tune, you might want to just have them go back to first position, though, so that everything sounds good. What else can you do to challenge your students? Well, there's a lot of half notes here. There's even some dotted half notes. Maybe we can have our students play with vibrato. That might be a challenge. Hey, let's work on vibrato. Make sure that we can get our half notes in tune. Hey, maybe there's some quarter notes here that are accented sometimes. You know, like in 21, 22. Maybe we can do left-hand accents with those accents there to help highlight those notes. What do you think about that? There's also a lot of opportunity for phrasing here in Star Dancer. We've got a couple of 2-bar phrases, but we do actually have quite a few 4-bar phrases as well. You know, we've got these spots that go from like 7 to 11. That's a 4-bar phrase. We've got 15 to 19. That's another 4-bar phrase here. 23 to 27 is a 4-bar phrase with these eighth notes. And we've also got 4-bar phrases right here, 27 to 31, 31 to 35. Lots of 4-bar phrases here that we can work on, show our students where to phrase to keep the music moving, make it interesting. If they're playing with great tone, they're playing all the right rhythms, they're playing in tune, we're going to take this to the next level. We're going to add some phrasing to go with it and really make it musical. We've got spots here where we've got a lot of different eighth notes in a row. There's a lot of different ways we could play those eighth notes. We could start teaching them how to play spiccato on those eighth notes. That might be cool. If that's not challenging enough for them, maybe they already know how to play spiccato. Maybe we can change the bowings up a little bit. Maybe we can do down 2, up 2, down 2, up 2. Maybe we can bounce 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 2, 3, 4. Maybe we could do all 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 per measure. That might be fun. I'm not sure if I would bounce these at 35, but that might be interesting. And you could even mess with the bowings here too. You could go down, up, down, down, up. Only if you're playing off the string though. But I don't know. With these rests here, I'm not sure if it's appropriate to play these off the string. But it might be something to just experiment with a time or two, and then for the concert, you know, put them back the way they're supposed to be. You know, Star Dancer does have a piano part, and if you've got a first violinist that's really a hot shot, you might want to put the piano part on their stand and have them play all the right hand stuff as double stops. Okay, probably not that one. When a student says, "This music's too easy," what I'm actually hearing as a teacher is I have all these holes in my technique that I would rather ignore than fix. Let's think about this. What's really more difficult? Playing an easy piece of music very well, or playing a difficult piece of music really sloppy? And there's one to grow on. I hope you enjoyed this episode on Star Dancer. As always, if you're having some kind of a problem here with your orchestra that you need help with, please drop a comment in the comment section below. And if you have some cool tips or strategies for how to rehearse Star Dancer, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment, and we'll see you next time.